Meet LaCresha Chisholm. LaCresha is a successful entrepreneur, wife, and a beloved mother. Additionally, LaCresha is the dynamic co-host of Conversations with Betty Lamar podcast. Conversations with Betty and LaCresha is focused on everyday Memphians doing what they do to uplift the beautiful Bluff City.
So I would just want to start off by just thanking Red Carpet Studios for making this happen for us. Betty Lamar, she's just been wonderful with the production. It has just been a blast just getting the show together, and I'm so proud to be here today. First of all, I am your host once again, LaCresha, 901 Conversations, and this is just so exciting. I am just ecstatic. This is just an amazing moment to just be here. And I'm your host, LaCresha. Welcome to 901 Conversations. Before we went to break, I know I said that we were gonna take some callers today, so we're gonna do that, and let's just hope that this caller has some great advice or great questions so that I can give great advice about this. And let's see what this caller has to say today. Okay, let's jump into it. Let's see if our caller is ready. Caller, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for taking.
Well, thank you for tuning in today. I'm so happy. I hope that you're enjoying the show today.
I am. I'm really learning a lot.
Well, wonderful. Okay, and what's your name?
Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to hear your wonderful voice today. And what question do you have for me?
Okay, I would like to have your advice about something. I was listening and you mentioned that you're a wife and you're a mother and you own businesses. And I saw the cover, the Boss 901 magazine cover. Yes. And you're a real estate mogul, you're all these things. So, and you homeschool, yes. You just mentioned that. So how is it that a woman like you can do all of these things and have a business, and there are other people that don't seem to be able to even get up and go to work? So it's like, what kind of personality is it, LaCresha, that enables you to do all these things, and then there are other people that don't really, if they get their kids to school, it was a miracle that day. And I'm gonna hang up and let you think about that and answer. And thanks for answering my call again.
Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. That was such a wonderful question to ask. You just kind of put everything in there all together, just a bundled package. Well, let me tell you, just like you put all that in there, it takes a bunch of ingredients to get where I am today. It does not happen overnight. Success does not happen overnight. There are milestones and hurdles that you're gonna constantly have to jump over. There are gonna be happy days, there are gonna be sad days. Don't think that, I don't have those moments where I struggle with things. Like I stated before, sometimes I get in my head, and sometimes it's hard to get out of that headspace, but you don't wanna dive in there too deep, because if you do, it's hard to pull yourself out. So the best advice I would say is just to have discipline, a great support system. Anytime something is boggling me down, I try my best to feed myself just positive, good energy. And I always let my husband know that something's going on with me. He'll pick up on it right away. He'll be like, "Are you okay? Like, what's going on?" So I think a lot of times it's just having that good support system. We are not meant to go through things alone. So if you feel like there's stuff that's going on with you and you need to conversate with someone, find that person where you are able to just kind of let your hair down and be free to do. And like I stated before, get your rest, feed yourself great food, just give your body those tools that it needs. It's just like a car. Like, you can't just keep driving your car and not putting gas in it or changing your oil or, rotating your tires. The same thing with your body. You have to constantly check on yourself. Mental state is such a an issue. So anytime you feel yourself and one thing I have learned with juggling all these things is to know when to take a break.